As usual, the woman was heading home after work when something in a shop window caught her attention. A teacup. It only took a single glance for her to become fascinated by it. Although she never normally drank tea, she loved the cup so much that she bought it and took it home. She even picked up a bag of tea leaves so she could enjoy the full experience of a relaxing tea break. Strangely, despite being Japanese, she suddenly spoke a sentence in fluent French. She noticed it herself, but assumed she simply had a natural talent for languages and didn't think much of it. That night, after drinking too much tea, she got up to use the bathroom. When she returned, she was stunned to find a woman who looked remarkably like a fairy tale beauty calmly sitting there drinking tea. At first, she thought she had accidentally walked into the wrong room, but after a moment she realized this was definitely her own home. Even stranger, the mysterious woman who had been sitting there vanished in the blink of an eye. Was she simply exhausted and seeing things? If that were true, however, why had the half cup of tea she left behind completely disappeared? Though puzzled, she chose not to dwell on it. The following afternoon, while collecting clothes she had left out to dry, the beautiful woman appeared once again right before her eyes. Startled by the sudden appearance, she noticed the woman's gaze fixed on the teacup she had just finished using. It seemed obvious what she wanted. She brewed a fresh, full cup of black tea and placed it in front of her. At the sight of the tea, the mysterious visitor revealed a warm smile for the first time. After finishing the drink, she seemed to have fulfilled some long-held wish. Moments later, she vanished once again. The woman was left speechless by the unbelievable sight. The next morning, she immediately invited two friends over and told them about the teacup's strange powers. Oddly enough, despite waiting from morning until noon, and then from noon into the afternoon, no one appeared. Her friends eventually assumed she had made the whole story up and decided to pour out the water in the cup. She rushed over, asking them to wait a little longer. In the struggle to take the cup back, an argument broke out and the teacup slipped from their hands and shattered on the floor. Now they had a real problem. Fortunately, they reacted quickly and carefully taped the broken pieces back together. Unsure whether the mysterious woman would ever return, she filled the repaired cup with water, hoping to prove she hadn't been lying. But as water slowly leaked through the cracks, her friends finally lost patience. Convinced it had all been a pointless game, they turned around and left. She tried to stop them and ask them to wait a little longer, but it was already too late. To her surprise, the moment her friends walked out the door, the mysterious woman appeared once again. Frustrated, she stepped forward, ready to demand why she hadn't shown herself sooner. But just then...
さっき割っちゃって